Hey, so I'm Max, and I work on the Quarkus project and JVang, and I made something over the weekend I wanted to kind of show you guys. Um, so it's called mcp-java because there's a bunch of ways to write MCPs in Java and use them and run them. And I thought, hey, instead of having this spread out everywhere, let's have a page where you can get to see different places. So there's like if you want to develop an MCP server, you can writing Quarkus or Wildfly or the Java SDK or Kotlin, all are different ways. But ultimately, they're all Java, right? So you can just run them with JVang, which is nice. So with that, I actually created um, this page called mcp-java GitHub.io, where you can pick one of the servers. So these are the ones I've implemented or got people to help me do. But anyone can contribute them if they want to. For example, I have the JVMInsight I like. You can ask questions about your JVM. You can check which MCP client I have. These are just the ones I've picked right now. So you can just take Claude, for example, and you can run with JBang directly or UVX or NPM. I'll add a few more here, Docker, once I have it tested. And then, so you just pick this and you get the configuration you need to do and put into your Claude config, for example, or if it's for a cursor or something else. So if you do that, for example, for JVMInsight, I'll show you here. For example, here's my Claude, and say, okay, how many Java processes do I have running? Right, and it'll go up and it'll say, hey, just introspect this NSP tool, and you see there's this. Oh, I have a JWC process, something not specified, a Java language server, twins of a Quarkus called shell application. I said, okay, yeah, let me just take a look of what is 2146 about. And yeah, so this is a nice thing. I just speak English to my little debugger here. And it's saying, it figures out to get system properties. And it comes back and say, oh, it's running the JetBrains toolbox. Apparently it has that running somewhere. If you want to do extra, I actually also have a prompt. So if you go in here and say, investigate Java process, let me say anything Quarkus. I'll just put all here. So that's a standard prompt, which will go and look for a bunch of things. And we see what it gives us. Yeah, Claude asks you for different things. We just get up. So again, what it does is it uses the NTP server to attach to all the different processes, get system properties. Not sure why it comes. There we go. And you see it's been investigating and looking into it, and it can also execute Java tools, so JPS, JStack, that kind of thing. And I've done it in a way so it's kind of secure. It's not, you don't do this on any random computer, but it only allows you to execute Java stuff, so it's not arbitrarily executing anything. And you see, go examine thread, memory usage, and yeah, it just goes. And the cool thing, I can go back and see what it does, and see now it's drafting a process of whatever I have running here. So apparently I have these are actually two MCP servers. One of them is probably the one that's running this thing. What version I'm running, application, megabyte used, memory space, statistics, and then you can go down and say current state appears to be functioning for small to medium Quarkus app, no thread deadlocks. While now comes the issues. Yeah, so anyway, we just running suboptimal. Yeah, monitor, do different things I can tune, and all that's just done by asking a specific question to this one. So anyway, this is the power of Java. Can run all this stuff. My whole thing was that by using this JVMInsight, I get to use all these different things. And if you like it, come and contribute. It's just a matter of adding your example into the JVM catalog. So here's the catalog. It just says the Maven location for the server, and you're up and running. It can be in Maven repository, it can be a GitHub release, anything that JVM can run. And if you do it, it gets added. It'll be automatically on that page, and everyone can find it that way. So I thought that'll be a good thing to do in the Java space to show that Java can also do this stuff. So thank you.